The city of Benitez was founded in 1520 and is home to over 4,000 residents. The small town has grown tremendously under the guidance of former mayor and now current Justice of the Peace, Marcos Ochoa. For many years now, the city has dealt with illegal immigrants and an influx in Border Patrol officers and state troopers. We now go to Judge Marcos Ochoa to see how life in Benitez was for him.
It was a great time in my life, in the younger years, when I remember when I was 4 or 5, that we were probably we were one of the poorest families here in the rancho. It was a rancho back then, not a city. We would get together, just the family members, the cousins. Those are the ones that we would play with when we were out of school, and we had a lot of fun.
College student and Benitez resident Daniel Zamora talks about his life in Benitez and how the problems with the border have affected him.
I would always hang out at the park and play around and stuff, and it seemed like a really nice community for the most part. There was a church next to the park and a police station. As the older I got growing up, I noticed there was a lot more border patrol, especially since my house was actually right next to the park, and I would witness a lot of activity from border patrol.
Minerva Ochoa, another Benitez resident, talks about her experiences living in the city and how the influx in illegal immigration has affected her.
For the first 21 years of my life, it was great. When I was young, I played with my cousins and friends, ran around, but I left when I was 21. But I moved back home to Benitez 10 years ago, and it has changed so much. I only live like half a mile from the river, and we see illegals crossing over, and Border Patrol is always here, passing by our street and catching them, and it's changed so much, and it's grown so much.
This is Stephen Hernandez from Multimedia Storytelling, signing off.